This is going to be a general love reading for the sign of Pisces. Hi Pisces, this is going to be for May 2019, the duration of May, and also this is, it's fluid, so it could go into June. That's why I'm not, too much of a stickler with hurrying and freaking out and getting them out right away, because it comes out when it's time. And this is general, okay? So this could be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and it's also for the cross watcher of the Pisces. So you guys can flip it and reverse it, okay? However that's gonna work. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Pisces, what messages do you have for Pisces and their cross watchers? Something flipped over. The World, completion of a huge life cycle. Something's over, and what I'm hearing in my head is close the door. Stop touching it. This is what I feel like. It feels like somebody got okay, I know this is a really weird analogy, but here we go. It's like you had a wound that's been scrubbed, cleaned, stitched up. A Band-Aid's been put on it. Now all you gotta do is leave it alone because it's finished and let it heal. You gotta stop touching it. And this is what they're saying. They're saying, stop touching it. Something's over. Leave it alone. Stop touching it. The world is ruled by Saturn, right? Saturn is the Lord of Karma. Saturn is in retrograde. For many of us, we're having a lot of mini tower moments or big tower moments. And a lot of it's karmic things, karmic wrap-ups, karmic realizations. This is the Lord of Karma basically coming in and saying, didn't you already learn that? So why are you touching it? Why are you fucking with it? Because the more you fuck with the old, the more you're delaying the new coming in. What you want? You want to marinate in the old and the Five of Cups energy, which is, about looking at only what I've lost, what I lack. Or are you ready to take, the road this way and see what is on that path? What do you want to do? The world it's done. Leave it the fuck alone. Leave it the fuck alone. The Hanged Man, change of perspective. That's what I just was talking about. With the Five of Cups energy. Stop touching it. Leave it alone. That's over. We're not looking that way. We're looking this way because that way's done. It's over. It's the end. We're going this way. Change of perspective. The reason why many of you may be having delays in your abundance coming in or delays in the new cycle coming in is because the delay could be you. Now remember, this could be the opposite for the person that's fucking with you, Pisces. Or it's you, take it as it resonates. There is this stall, a stalemate, because somebody here is still, they didn't close it up. They're still touching the past, they're fucking with it still. Now, for some of you, look at what we have here, the Nine of Pentacles, flourishing, being single, absolutely enjoying life, but something could have come to an end. And then you have Judgment. It's a final decision on something. Judgment could be something comes back from the dead. Because look at the card. It's like they're blowing this horn and people are literally rising up from the dead. So for some of you, you could have people that creep up from the past, out of nowhere, trying to come and reconcile. Very Six of Cups energy. We keep getting the Six of Cups. With them trying to come in and reconcile, coming from the past. But, and this is but, only if, right? They come in high vibed, will you entertain them? But for some of them, it is very much so a part of their own karmic wrap-up to come in and apologize, to come in and say, I fucked up, I regret losing you, whatever it would be. It is your job to use discernment, to understand that just because a person comes in doesn't mean we have to entertain them further. Huge learning lesson here. And for some of you, I feel like you've been failing the lesson. King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This could be who's coming into you. But this is also very symbolic of being stable. This is the thing, if you're a female or a feminine, this could be you and your energy, right? Because within each of us, we need to become whole and balanced. And to become whole and balanced, it is about becoming the feminine and the masculine, the light and the dark, the yin and the yang, within oneself. Some people search for masculine energy or feminine energy, because they don't have that balance within themselves. So they yearn for it in a codependent type of way. And I'm doing quote unquote codependent because people will say, that's not what it is. If you're yearning for something that you lack, and that sounds like codependency. For some of you, it's about having some kind of an issue with a father figure. Whether this is your baby daddy, whether this is your own father in this life or past life, there's something here with that. There was a lesson that needed to be learned about it, a karmic lesson attached to the world card here. Something here needed to be learned. Something here needed to be, it wasn't even like something had to be learned. It was like something needed to be acknowledged so that it could be left alone. For example, if you are upset because your dad just don't show a lot of love and he's not affectionate, but that's how he's been his whole life because that's how he was raised. It's about making peace with, he's just not physically affectionate. It doesn't mean he don't love us. It doesn't mean that he never loved us. It means that he worked super hard his whole fucking life, right? King of Pentacles, worked hard. Worked really hard, manifested, gave us things, bought us things, didn't buy your love, but at the same time, that was the way he knew how to show it. But that's not his fault, but it was also part of his karmic lesson in his own lifetime to learn that balance. Whether he did or did not, we don't know. But you see where I'm going with that? It's just about elevating ourselves to this higher perspective and vibration to know everybody is here because they have their own karmic lessons and issues. And it's about being more empathetic with people to go, well, that's their own lesson. And it's about understanding that you don't have to take everyone that comes back to you. 9 could be you become single, so you could break up with the person. Or this is someone that comes back. The running theme here, though, is that people from our past are coming back into our lives. And we're having to make that choice, you know, what the fuck we're going to do. All right, anyways, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a second spread in the extended version. If you would like to purchase that version, click on the link below. Also, if you'd like to follow me on Instagram, it's xi_missy_xi. If you want to book a reading with me, click on the link below. All of my shit is there, okay? I'll see you guys later. Bye.